Hi friends, today we're gonna see how to make an emoji fidget spinner part 2. So let's go! Now we're going to learn some concepts of circular motion. Circular motion. The fidget spinner is an example of circular motion. And what is circular motion? It is when an object is traveling in a circular path at a constant speed. Some examples are windmills, spinning tops, cartwheels, and many more. And the circular motion has some characteristics such as the period. It is the time taken to complete one trip around its circular path, that is a revolution. It is represented by the letter T in capital letters, and its units are the seconds. Its formula is capital T, that is the period, equal as lowercase t, that is the time, over n, that is the number of trips. For example, the fidget spinner takes 3 seconds to complete 6 revolutions. What is its period? Taking into account the formula is the period is equal to the time over the number of trips. That's equal as the period equal 3 seconds over 6 revolutions. If we divide 3 by 6, the result is 0.5 seconds. That will be the period. Another characteristic is the frequency. It is the number of revolutions that an object completes per second. It is represented by the letter F in lowercase, and its units are the hertz. Its formula is frequency equal n, that is the number of revolutions, over lowercase t, that is the time. The next characteristic is the speed. The formula to measure the magnitude of the speed is speed, represented by a lowercase v, equal to times pi, that we're going to take it as 3.14 times the radius over the period. And the radius, that is represented with a lowercase r, is a straight line that goes from the center of the circle to any point on its circumference, and its length is half of the diameter. Now we will continue with examples. The fidget spinner is traveling in circular motion with a radius of 0.05 meters, and its period is 0.5 seconds. What is its frequency and what is its speed? To find the frequency, we must take into account the formula. Frequency equals the number of revolutions over the time. So it is frequency equal 1 revolution over 0.5 seconds. If we divide 1 by 0.5, the result is 2 Hz. That will be the frequency. Now, to find the speed, also we must take into account the formula. Speed equal 2 times pi times the radius over the period. So, it is speed equal 2 times 3.14 times 0.05 meters, that is the radius, over 0.5 seconds, that is the period. Then we do the operation of the upper part. 2 times 3.14 times 0.05, and that gives 0.314, and the 0.5 keeps in the same place. And finally, we divide 0.314 by 0.5. The result is 0.628 meters per second, and that will be the speed. The last characteristic is the centripetal force. It is the net force that always is pulling an object towards the center of a circle. It has 2 formulas. One to find the acceleration, that is lowercase ac equal speed squared over the radius. The direction of the acceleration is always pointing to the center of the circle, and its units are the meters per second squared.
And the other formula is to get the centripetal force, that is capital Fc equal mass times the speed squared over the radius. And the units of the centripetal force are the newtons.